This is a quick video training for Great Neck Sanitary Plant Cityworks Freelance Mobile application. So one of the first things we want to do as a end user is make sure our VPN's working. So that's the sonic wall right here. We're going to open that up and make sure it's connected. We'll go ahead and connect. And the username and password is all there, so I went ahead and connected. But we've got to make sure we have Sonic Wall connected, and you'll see that by this VPN up here showing. Our application is not going to work if we're not connected. It'll say server not found. Once our VPN's connected, we call up the Freelance Mobile for Cityworks. This is an application that you have to load from the App Store. It's got to be there existing. We'll open it up, and the first thing we see is options. We've got to type in our local server. That's gnpcd.local. No typos allowed. We'll hit load config, and the circle will stop buffering. I'll show it again. That's buffering. Once it is, I have a pull down here that only shows one. That's correct. If I get server not enabled or server not found, my VPN's not there, I have a typo in the server. So we'll go ahead and hit save now. And we type in our standard Cityworks login that is the same as our web or desktop. It's your standard Cityworks username, ID, and password. I got a typo in here. It should be RD. So you got to type stuff in correctly. Okay, so here's our process now. This is how we use the application. We'll go into work orders, and we want to call up our search. And our search that we want to call up is weekly pump station work orders. Okay, and we want to go to the first one we've got. We're going to open the thing up. These are work orders assigned to me this week. And the first thing I want to do is go to the comments here and select either a pull down and save that, or a custom one. I did it. CJB. Okay, either one, and make sure you hit save, and you'll see those down there logging in. And then we want to come in and hit the update command. The next thing is to hit the update command so I can modify this work order. I want to put in the update command. I come to this page, and you'll see I have some things in pink, salmon. I need to make sure those are filled out. I want to set the completed by date, set completed by, to William. Once again, I'm making sure that these pink fields, these salmon fields, are required. The actual finish date is my next one, and I'm going to set that to May 3rd. Of this year. Just click over off to the side and we'll get that date to show up for that calendar. And now I'm going to come down here. I've got my salmon fields done. I need to add some custom fields in here. Under the start field, I need to put in, just backspace the 9999. I need to put in 2075 and the end date as 2075. Just back those out. And then the hours, how many hours? Well, 20 minutes, which is 0.33 of an hour, a third of an hour. Okay, the last thing I want to do is come in here and check the work completed by the asset. I'll just click that on, and then I'll hit save. I'm done here. I'll hit save. I've saved my work, and I'll close the work order because I'm done now. So let's go ahead and close it. Sure you want to close this work order? Yes. It's closed. And we'll jump back and we'll notice that 1730, when I go back and search again for our weekly, is no longer there. Our 1731 is no longer there. I've closed it out. I've done my work. So there's a little workflow, Freonce Mobile for Cityworks, closing out a work order for pump station.